LoadingChad Townsend stepped up with his first field goal attempt, only to have it charged down. But the Sharks' No. 7 made sure of his second attempt to give the Shire boys a vital lead with 6 minutes remaining. When the Panthers regathered the ball from the kickoff, they eventually worked the ball to Cleary, who took his time and struck it sweetly. But the ball sailed to the left as he put his hands on his head in disbelief. The image of Cleary's heartache was tough to watch on the giant TV screens inside the soon-to-be-demolished Moore Park venue. The Panthers have made a habit of storming home late this year and more often than not winning. But for a third straight season, their luck ran out in the second week of September. Cronulla were brilliant in the first half, completing at 85% and running riot all over their Westie rivals. Matt Moylan was having a blinder and winning the much-hyped Battle of the No. 6. Moylan set up 2 tries and his short kicking game forced a few dropouts. He also came up with a try-saving tackle on Isaiah in the 4th minute, and Cronulla were able to score a minute later through Townsend. Up Cronulla. Chad Townsend jumps into the arms of Matt Moylan after the Sharks' victory. Photo. The Penrith could not hold on to the ball and trailed 18-0 after almost as many minutes. Maloney was also lucky to avoid being placed on report for a cannonball tackle on Matt Pryor, which was labeled dangerous and unnecessary by referee Ashley Klein. Gallen was overheard asking Klein, "How is that not on report?" when Sosafeki chased hard after another Moylan kick and dragged Christian Crichton over the sideline. It looked like being an absolute blowout. Night to remember. Chad Townsend dives over for Cronulla. Photo. Moylan forced a couple of dropouts and then drifted across field and had Maloney in 2 minds before his pass sent veteran Luke Lewis on a short gallop for his own 4-pointer. Lewis also failed to finish the game with a dodgy ankle, but is expected to play against the Storm in what he hopes will be the second-last game of his career. Penrith needed points of some sort before the break but struggled to hold on to the ball, completing at a shocking rate of 9 from 16. The Panthers, however, started with plenty of energy in the second half, and were over for a try when Holmes allowed a Tyrone Peachy Grubber to roll deep before Cleary raced through and scored. The Mountain Men also muscled up in defense. James Fisher-Harris's monster hit on Holmes was one highlight, and looked ready to give the Sharks fans and players stomach ulcers. They lost no admirers in the loss, and the focus will now turn to who actually coaches them in 2019. The other pressing matter will be locking up Cleary on a long-term deal.